Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you are watching this video. Welcome back to Dorney Park. They've got a special event going on today. Eagles legend Brandon Graham is hosting a VIP charity event, which is going to feature exclusive night rides on a select few attractions. It's mostly going to be focused in the Steelyard area, so I have a feeling I know which attractions will be included in the ERT. Unfortunately, not Talon here since it is towards the front of the park, but we can do that during some additional ride time. We've got a exclusive barbecue with Brandon Graham itself, and a whole lot more activities to go along with the event. But without further ado, let's get right into the park. And we have just checked into the event. We have got our orange wristbands here. That is the VIP wristband. That gets us into the barbecue at 5 o'clock, which it is very close to 5 o'clock. So we are going to head directly over to Parkside Pavilion to start catering to the barbecue. Of course, Viva La Fiesta has since ended, so it is back to the regular sign. But soon we will be seeing a Halloween haunt sign in this location right here. Very excited for that season. The Port of Call pop-up pub has been established. We've also got some more rigging over by the Skeleton Crew stage, but we are here for the Tailgate in the Park event over at Parkside Pavilion, so we'll see you inside the pavilion. And we are officially into the pavilion. We've got DJs, we got food, about to be a great time. And here is our buffet. We've got barbecue chicken, we got pork, we got baked beans, fries, and of course can't have it as a buffet without dessert. We got sugar cookies and also chocolate chip cookies. This looks absolutely delicious. And ladies and gentlemen, that right over there is Brandon Graham. Absolutely incredible that he's here today. We now have a gigantic line to get seconds for the food buffet. He is the one who is serving the food after all, so kind of makes sense why people want to get his food from him, but good thing I got my seconds already. So we've got this weird dancing tech guy right in the middle of the dance floor, kind of hyping people up in line for to get food from BG. That's just something interesting here at the tailgate. I know I didn't get a lot of footage of the barbecue. That's because it's mainly an eating time, and there wasn't too much going on. Obviously, Brandon Graham being there, but food was absolutely incredible. I can't really recommend it because it is a private event, but Dorney Park Pavilion food is absolutely amazing. At this point, there is 45 minutes left of regular park hours, so we are going to get our rides in on rides that may not be open during ERT, like Hydra here, so we can make sure that we can get a ride on this. Plus, we haven't gotten on Hydra in a while. Has been a while, but let's finally get back a ride on Hydra. Front row ride here on Hydra. On the right side, this time. Again, this is a ride you would want to sit on the right side for, as opposed to the left side on Talon. You get more of the extremities on the outer edges, as opposed to the inner edges. So this ride on the right end is really good. Really solid floorless, if I do say so myself. Alright, so the deal is we've got 25 minutes left on the regular park operations. Let's see how many rides we can get on here. Could only manage 3 rides in Talon within the 25 minutes that we got. Either way, still really running phenomenally today. Got a front and back row ride. Of course, on that left side of the seat, you get more of the G-forces and the whip. Still an excellent invert. Would highly recommend coming out here to Dorney Park, getting a ride on Talon. But the official park is now closed. ERT is about to begin. Yet even more haunt prep going on. We got the haunt sign up here by the carousel main stage. This opening ceremony show is really cool. I would really like to see this later this year during the haunt season. Feels weird. All the regular guests are walking up the hill to the exit, and we're walking down the hill to the steel yard where most of the events are going to be held tonight. Alright, here's an interesting update. In the Apollo plot, there is currently a high dive section with a pool in it. I have no idea what this could be for. Maybe a haunt dive show? We'll just have to find out, I guess. And we have made it to the merge point. Of course, we have the orange wristband, so we are part of ERT. Let's get this started. And here is going to be our main hub for the night here at the steel yard. Main stage is going to be at the very end where that clear vision sign is, but we've got some pretty cool decorations around. We got some raffles off to the side with some Eagles memorabilia. Again, very cool decorations around. We got a basketball hoop on the back of that bus over there. Should be really cool. Gonna have to talk kind of loud because of the copyrighted music, but either way, this is the main stage right here where Brandon Graham is going to give an introduction speech for the event. Should be really cool, but for now we're just going to be taking a seat until the event starts.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for being at Dorney Park's Tailgate in the Park, presented by Clear Vision, along with Brandon Graham, who is stage left, off to my right. That's right. Tonight, your tickets and what you pay for those tickets, every dollar is going to go back to the Tech Bodega and Dorney Park Cares. What they're doing through those charities and what we're doing is dedicating our resources to Access for Children, not only to experience a theme park, but also to get out into our communities, volunteer and connect with them. And the Tech Bodega is providing educational access to digital and electronic devices so the kids can succeed in school, along with a variety of other things that we work together for. So thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause. We really appreciate you. My name's Ryan. I'm going to welcome our park manager, Kim Solis, to the stage.
But I just really want to come up here and say thank you guys so much. We would not be able to do any of this without Brandon and his team and Sam, and thank you guys so much for everything. And Tech Bodega, we're so excited to be able to give back to the community in this way. And I just want to thank all of you. It's so good to see not only so many Dorney Park fans, but also Eagles fans. Go Birds! All right, so before I really turn this over to Brandon, you know that I have to do this. Are you guys ready? E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
So y'all may ask, why did we choose to do tailgate in the park? I know for me, being an Eagles fan growing up, you know, hearing the word tailgate, you go down to the stadium, you go to a certain lot and you enjoy yourself. So we wanted to create an atmosphere for families. where we can come out and enjoy, we can tailgate, but most importantly, we can do it with a 2-time Super Bowl champion and Brandon Graham. I know y'all can get louder than that. He brought us 2 Super Bowls. I know I've been to 2 parades. We gotta make some noise as I bring up 2-time Super Bowl champion, Brandon Graham.
I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming out and just, supporting us and just having the experience. Because on this platform, that I have, I just want to be able to give back, because somebody in this crowd, somebody on this stage is going to be doing it in 10 years from now, 15 years from now. You just don't know when your moment is coming. And so for me, I want to make sure that I give this moment right now the best that I can, because we just won a championship. I'm so thankful to being able to go out, and do it for the city, do it for Philly. And I know them boys are in great hands, and they're going to do it again this year, so get ready. Yeah. But I hope y'all getting ready, because the basketball, all the stuff, get on the rides. We're going to have some fun. We tailgating. This is my first real tailgate that I've had, because most of the time I'm riding past the tailgates to go play in the game. So thankful that y'all came out to support, and we're going to have a great night. Let's go.
All right, y'all, at this time, if you are involved in the 3-point contest, we're going up to the court. But other than that, we about to have the best tailgate you ever been to. We got glow sticks. We're going to light this park up. Have a good time.
Those were a few words from Eagles legend Brandon Graham. Right now we're heading over to the 3-point contest court because BG is going to shoot some hoops with some fans. That should be pretty interesting to see.
Brandon, we're Patrick Mahomes. Come on.
Shots up, it is.
No more.
Going for 2. High score. Got shots up. 13 seconds left in that last rack. 9. There's how I want to be. My ball is no good. 3, 2, 1, no good.
Not too often you get a big crowd over by the 3-point challenge. That was pretty cool. Unfortunately, wasn't going to stay for the whole thing to watch the Brandon Graham versus fan showdown, because that would take like 45 minutes. And let's be honest, we got to get our rides in. It is way past dark now, so we gotta get some work done. And by work, I mean getting our rides in right here. Let's get some work done. Only managed to get 3 on here. Reason being, Brandon Graham is literally in the station right there, so you can probably guess that most of the crowds are up there as well. So we're gonna head to Steel Force since that's probably where nobody's gonna be. Actually, forgot to talk about the ride. When this is running best, like it is tonight, this does rival Griffin a little bit, but when it's running a little bit average with like empty trains in the middle of the day, then I do believe Griffin is a tad better. But either way, tonight it is running phenomenally. Cannot wait to get more night rides tonight. With probably literally half the people in this event near the main stage where Brandon Graham currently is, there's probably going to be nobody here at Steel Force. So let's see how many rides we can get on this. Never mind, it's down. So right here in the Steel Yard seating area, they've got some really cool Philly sports memorabilia here, including BG helmets. We've got a Devontae Smith Alabama helmet, which is really, really cool. What's most important is right here, which is a very old Eagles photo, which looks really, really cool. We've got tons of Eagles pictures around here. Really, really cool. So I guess with Steel Force down, we will hop a ride on Possessed. I mean, it has been a while since we have done this, and what better way to do it when at pitch dark? So let's hop a night ride. What a night ride on Possessed here. It is absolutely hauling right now. It is going so far up the Twisted Spike. Cannot believe it. Running absolutely phenomenal tonight. Cannot beat Possessed night ride. Oh, happy to get back on it after the hiatus we had. Unfortunately, Steel Force might not be open for tonight, but they've got the smokestacks here at the sign, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But let's end the night here at Iron Menace. End of the night at 5 rides here on Iron Menace. Not gonna talk about the re-ride policy, even though it's in ERT, blah 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 blah, whatever. Running phenomenally, even with an empty train, although it was an empty train ride, so it's the typical kind of slow ride. So at this point, Griffin is better, but can't beat those night rides here on Iron Menace. Still one of the best dive coasters, in my opinion. Of course, that is the end of the event, so we're going to start making our way towards the exit. Everything is green. Dominator's green, big wheels green. Let's go, birds. And that will just about do it from Dorney Park's Tailgate in the Park event. What an event this was. Happy to have Brandon Graham return and do a nice charity event. Was happy to see him here at the park, riding the rides, interacting with the guests. It was absolutely amazing. Dorney Park knocked it out of the park with this event, especially helping up the charity Dorney Park Cares. Hats off to them. But make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and of course subscribe for more theme park content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.